Hi everyone and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to talk about one's complement and two's complements. First I'm going to explain why are they important and what is their use, and then after that we're going to solve some of the problems, some of the examples. So what is one's complement and two's complement? One's complement and two's complement are a way of changing the binary numbers into a negative number. The reason that we need a negative number is that when we want to do subtraction, we as a human we can do that, but the computers is not in a way to be able to do subtraction. So they do subtraction in a way of addition. So what do I mean by that is, for example, if I have a 5 minus 7 here and it gives me negative 2, right now I'm doing the subtraction, but I can change this in a way that I'm actually doing the addition. So that means 5 plus negative 7 is equal to negative 2. So what we do with one's complement and two's complement is that we are actually making this negative number. So one's complement and two's complement will give us a negative number in binary numbers. And now let's solve some problems with one's complement and two's complements. So if I have two numbers, 1, 0, 1, 1, minus, or better say plus 0. Actually, let's not do it this way. So I have 1, 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0, 1. For example, I have these two numbers and I want to do this subtraction. As we said, we cannot do the subtractions with the computer systems. So what we do is we change this positive number. Let me change the color. We will take this positive number and change it to a negative. So I have 1, 0, 0, 1 and I want to make it a negative number. So I have, let me make this a little bit longer. So I have two ways to do that. One of the ways that I can make this a negative number and do the subtraction is from one's complement. And so what we do for one's complement is just to flip all the ones to 0 and all zeros to 1. So that means we will have 0, 1, 1, 0. So this is our one's complement of this number. So this number represents number 9. Because this is 8, this plus 1, and will give us 9. And this number represents negative 9. Now I can change this to an addition instead of subtraction, and I can just add these two numbers, add this number with the negative of number 9. So I'm going to write 1, 0, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1, 0. So we are using one's complement. 1 plus 0 will give me a 1. 1 plus 1 will give me a 0 with a carry of 1. 1 plus 1 give me a 0 with a carry of 1. 1 plus 1 will give me a 0 with a carry of 1. So the numbers that we are adding to each other were 4 digits, but right now we have 5 digits. This is our overflow. Let me change the color to green, and so this is our overflow. We don't need our overflow. So what we do is just we eliminate this one And then since we are doing 1's complement, we need to add another number, 1, to the end of this. So that means 1 plus 1 will give me a 0, and then it will have a carry which comes here, and this become 1, 0, 0. So this is my final answer. Now let's check if 1's complement is actually working. So what I do here is I will take this number and change it to decimal number. So the decimal number of this number is 1 plus 2 plus 8, so it will give me 11. So I have 11 minus 9, and 11 minus 9 will give me a 2. This number, this is 1 and this is 2. So I actually got number 2 in binary number. So that means 1's complement is actually working. So this is the method, this is again the method that we're doing. We're taking the second number and we're changing it to a negative number. So the way to change a binary number to a negative is with 1's complement and 2's complement. Here we are doing it with the 1's complement, and the way to do it is just to flip all the 1's to 0 and all the 0's to 1. So 1001 will be 0110, and number 9 will change to negative 9. And since right now we have a negative number, we can add the first number to our negative number. So that means 1011, or our number 11, plus negative 9, or plus 0110. And then at the end, we will get this answer. When we got the answer, we just get rid of the overflow and add another 1 to it, and this is our final answer. When we check our final answer, we will see that it is 2, and we are getting number 2 here in binary as well. This is just the fixed method that you always do whenever you want to change one number to 1's complement, and then do you want to subtract it. So you just need to know at the end you need to get rid of the overflow and add 1 to it. Now let's see how do we do the same method with the same number but using 2's complement, and see if we are getting the same results. So I have the numbers 1011 minus 1001. Now I want to change this number to a negative number, but using I want to change this number to a negative number, but I want to use 2's complement. So I will write it here, 1001, and I want to change it to using 2's complement. I want to change this to a negative number. So for the 2's complement, the first step is the same thing. We have to flip the digits, so the 1's will become 0, the 0's become 1. So this is going to be our number, but this is actually 1's complement. And then at the end, we will add a 1, digit 1, to the end of this, and that will give us the 2's complement. So 0 plus 1 will give me a 1. This is 1, this is 1, and this is 0. So this is my negative 9, but with 2's complement. Let me change the color. So this is my 9, and this is my negative 9. In 1's complement, our 9 was 0110, but in 2's complement, our negative 9 is 0111. So this is the difference. And then, so what we do, we can just again add this to the negative number, 1011, or our number 11, plus our negative 9, which is 0111. So 1 plus 1 will give me a 0 with a carryover 1. 1 plus 1 will give me a 0, 1, plus 1 will give me a 1, and another carryover of 1. So 1 plus 1, 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 0, and there is another 1. Here, since we already add this one digit that we wanted to add, we don't need to add one digit here. So what we do, we just get rid of the overflow, and this is going to be our final answer. As you can see, it is still the same answer. So that means when you're taking 11 and taking 9 out of it, it will give you 2, and this is our number 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in next video. Bye.